You are listening to the best thing on a Monday night, Tuesday morning, coming out of Stoney, Brook, Long Island, New York, wherever it brings you from the pavement to the airwaves. The joint that I played to start off my set was Moral Code by Salome off the Princess of Pain project that dropped in 2015. And we are talking about, well, that joint was produced by that good guy, Sean Strange, right? And we're talking about your new project coming up, releasing in early 2017, right?
Exactly.
Screaming in Silence?
Absolutely. You got it right. Oh, my God.
Almost make it up. I'm almost there. So, now, a dope joint. I don't want to. I know it's crazy here. I don't want you to think that I wasn't listening to the music.
Yeah.
I absolutely was. Yeah. I'm always tuning in. I'm always listening. Now, with the Princess of Pain, Moral Code, you don't feel any pressure as far as coming up or having a dope second album?
Absolutely. I was so scared when I was back in Switzerland in February and March and May and stuff. I just came back in July, and I was really afraid because I listened to the album and I'm like, I think it's really amazing. I don't know if I can do this same thing even better. Like, I want, like, not that I'm saying like, oh my God, it's brilliant, it's amazing. Like, there's nothing else better than that. But just making something as good as that or even better, I was really afraid of. But now, getting in the studio over the last few weeks, especially producing my own records and working with Sean, like, face to face, makes me believe we can do this. I got this. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. No, I'm not worried.
I actually, and I'm not just saying this just cause, but I don't think that you guys are gonna have too many issues. You know, believe it or not, there aren't too many guests that I can say that come through the studio. They leave, and then next thing you know, they're doing a European tour. You know what I mean? And to say that they've sat up and performed in front of large crowds, or rocked with D12 or toured with an EPM theme, things like that. So I don't necessarily see a problem. I did see the pressure though, just knowing the kind of music that Sean and Nah Bro, the whole entire camp wants to put out. O-Dub sitting over here real quiet. I know what all he's about.
Yeah, we got the whole team here. Like O-Dub says, it's Nah Bro. I just want to say that for everybody. We're Nah Bro Entertainment. It's Sean Strange, Corey, O-Dub Joseph. Corey O-Dub Joseph, I'm sorry. I call him Corey, I'm sorry. I'm not, doesn't mean that I'm not a fan.
No,
he's my friend. At me, Salome. So, and we're actually going to put out the Nah Bro album, like the first album as us, like as being Nah Bro. Artwork by a Swiss dude that actually did some amazing work called Emka. It's very cool. Yeah, we got a great album coming out. Like, it's really, we have so much music stocked up. We wanted to start off as a mixtape first, but we're like, whatever. We have so much stuff. It got to be an album.
Yeah, just go right at it. Now,
exactly.
With everybody and all the connections you have with Nah Bro, and I was talking about the production before, and you now have stepped up into your own producing role. How do you go about with the features? You know what I mean? Now, obviously, you can get these two gentlemen on your records at any time, but with all the access to the artists that you have, how do you go about doing it?
I mean, like looking at the album, the Princess of Pain has obviously Sean Strange and O-Dub on there, but it also has Swifty from D12, which I'm also featured on his album that he did with Sean Strange, because Sean Strange he produced the whole album for Swifty from D12, Swifty McVeigh exactly, and I did a lot of work on there too. So he kind of like, I don't know, traded me the verse for my album.
Nice.
And but in general, I mean, I do a lot of features. We just did a song with Ill Bill, produced by Large Professor, exactly,
Nice.
and so for my next album, I've been thinking a lot who I should get on there, but we are really, really trying to get a female on there, like somebody that is really dope, that you want to say something to the. Yeah, we want Foxy Brown. So Foxy Brown, please hear this right now.
Why Foxy? I just
because he loves her. He thinks she's so hot, and she's dope.
It ain't.
For me. Yo, it's not just that. It's not just that. Listen, I co-sign you on that. She got a great. Listen, I wouldn't just do it just because he won't.
He traded balls with Nas.
And she got a great voice. She got a deep voice and all that stuff. She's definitely dope. Like, not.
No one comes with a Fox Brown feature, man. Who comes with a Fox Brown feature?
That's why I asked what was the particular.
That's not being done.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
That's who I have in mind.
Who you have in mind?
Can I slip something in there real quick too?
Please.
I really wanna enforce.
I know. I'm being stupid. I'm sorry.
It's a college radio. You gotta behave. So I really want to empower females, not to basically this whole thing that I'm doing right now is that I'm trying to put together like a collaboration album with girls coming up like rappers that are on the come up from Europe and also from America. So I got from UK, from Netherlands, shout out to Starlight. Then I got production team from Denver, Colorado. Nice. I got a girl from France that makes production, shout out to Sweely. And Juji from Italy, of course. Yeah, and actually I'm trying to do this whole thing basically that we can, empower ourselves without having to show our boobies and our stuff. It's kind of like we can exactly that we can create dope music. We don't always need. The sad thing is that I couldn't find a female engineer. It's really sad. No, not in Switzerland where I have access to. It was really hard already to find a female beat maker, a good one. But I'm trying to get away. Like we don't need the men. I'm not saying that we're against men. I'm not being on some feminist stuff like where I wanna be like, oh, we don't need men because we need like it's a what?
No, you know what that is, right?
No, ma'am.
So, however, so basically that's where my head is at with that album.
And that's I think that's dope. I really hope that you can pull that off because I agree. I love women. All right, I don't want to. I absolutely love women. I really do. But there are very, very talented women that don't get the proper respect, get their proper due. So
and then you also have to. A lot of people they say, oh, just because she's a woman, she's doing that, which is true. A lot of times, just because she's a woman, she gets put in certain positions, but it shouldn't be like that. Especially nowadays, where I think we got to a point where everybody can be a rapper, everybody can be a producer, everyone can do what everyone. You got men that act like females, you got females that act like men. So in the end, like we're all equal. So let's just
just cut out with the nonsense, right? Yeah.
I'm thinking a female project. She's doing it out of the goodness of her heart.
Yes, that's really important because certain people.
Trying to empower these girls, put them together, put them in positions that they may not be in. You know what I'm saying? Like the same way, like with me and her. At first when she was coming out during my concerts, I would bring her out as a special guest. Now when she comes on tour, she does her own set. It's all about building and elevating yourself. It's either a hobby or it's your job.
And I think for all the women out there that are listening right now, and all the artists that are listening, I think it's dope because the access to broaden your horizon with listeners in Europe that's a whole nother market.
And honestly, I'm looking for one more spot for a female, like a U.S. girl. So whoever is listening, if there's some rapper listening right now, send it to
email?
NahBroBiz, so NAH Bro Biz, like BIZ @gmail.com. I will say it in the end again.
Biz. I like that.
Or just look me up on Facebook, Salome Music. You can, shoot me like something on Facebook on my fan page and stuff like that. That's fine too.
All right, so check it out. It's 1:27 in the morning. We do have a packed house. The DJs are set. So, I heard something earlier about an acapella.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm down to do that.
And Dollar Metropolis. Shout out to Dollar Metropolis in the building. My dudes right here. This is her first radio interview in the States. I'm so please. I'm proud and I'm happy that your first interview was up here at Street FM at WSB.
I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely.
I appreciate it, and you're always more than welcome to come back. Okay, so now it's it's always my favorite part. I love the skills. I love the talent. We're gonna go and do an acapella right now. For Salome, shout out to everybody who's rocking out with us at 90.1 FM on the dial, WUSB.FM online, and WUSB through the TuneIn app. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get into a little acapella right before we get into the last joint. Yeah, please get yourself as comfortable as possible. I love this part, man. I love my job, yo.
All right.
It's all yours.
If you could just see what I see, if you could just feel how I feel, but I know for a fact you don't and you never will. I know, why should I put myself above you? But I still do, 'cause I know I'm better than you, that's for sure. Yeah. Thank you. I actually wrote that over a Mobb Deep's beat, Survival of the Fittest. I actually wrote a song to that. It's like I had a lot of hatred towards somebody, so I changed the chorus like... Hold on, what is the Mobb Deep? It's Survival of the Fittest. Only the strong. You ain't strong, you won't survive. You are the one, you gonna die. You gonna die. That's my kind of diss record, so
When she kicked it on stage, it's crazy.
It went nuts, right? Yo. Yeah. Salome, I appreciate you coming.
Thank you. I appreciate being here. Yeah, I love that. It's amazing.
Listen. Let me tell you this: if you love the new microphone, December. This is the last time the studio will be open. We're moving to a new studio on campus for 2017. So of course, you guys have to come through and bless the new studio.
I can't wait.
And we have to enjoy and love the classic wholesomeness of the acoustic 1969 equipment up here right now at WSB. You know what I mean?
So for everybody listening, check me out on Instagram, Salome Nabro. Don't forget the H after the A. Salome Music on Facebook. I got Salome Nabro on Twitter. You can email me salomenabro@gmail.com. So basically it's everything the same,
Nah, bro. Keep it the same, man.
Listen, we don't mind if you look at the pictures, men out there, but just buy the record. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's all you want, bro. Just buy the record, fam. Shit.
That's so stupid, man. Yo, please, and shout out to everybody back at home. I really hope that we got some new listeners over in Switzerland. You know what I mean? I hope everybody over there checking us out at WUSB.FM. is gonna love it.
Honestly, even if it's rappers that hope that they're gonna have a tour one day out there, if you dope, there's definitely a possibility that's gonna happen. So keep supporting, hit me up, send me music. We're always down to work. We're always down to build. As long as you dope, as long as you got a good heart, and you don't not cocky, you don't think you are already the then send us music and work ethic.
Yo, 1:31 in the morning. I'm going to play this joint right here off the Princess of Good God, Sean Strange. This is the best thing on a Monday night, Tuesday morning. Salome. Nah, bro.
Bye-bye.
die, youngin'.